Dylan, right? He comes over and his friend comes with him, and so at some point in the night, this guy asks, "Can I take your car to go get some snacks and some food, and I'll be right back." So he goes out and he leaves, and he's gone. Suddenly, he's not coming back with the fucking car, so we're freaking out. She thinks he stole his car because he actually is like, technically he had been like convicted of something like similar to that recently in the past too, so it was like super relevant. And anyways, Dylan starts getting weird with the girls, like real weird with the girls, like to the point where it's like uncomfortable. All the guys in the room, including Brad, are like huddling around the girls like the like protective pack of like Father Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? And there's like a tiger in the room. He's just drunk and he's just fucking like, "Hey, just wanna fucking," you know? It's fucking weird, dude. He's like leaning up on the girls like, "You're fucking cute. Have I ever told you that?" Right? You know, he's just fucking doing some, he's just being weird to all the girls.
Wow.
And so we're like protecting the girls, like trying to make sure it's not fucking weird for everybody. And eventually everybody bails out. I find out later in the night that this dude had been ignoring calls from the guy who was trying to come back with that poor girl's car. He had been trying for a long time. He'd been calling and calling and texting and calling. I found out because he was drunk, he started throwing up all over the floor in front of the girls, in front of the people. Like, we threw him in the bathroom. We started like hugging all over himself in the bathtub and shit. When they left, they're like walking the door, like, "Wait, but what about Dylan?" And they're like, "Good luck." Like, fuck, dude, I should have fucking asked that asshole. And it was my fault. It was my fault. It was literally my fault that I didn't say like, "Nope, you gotta take him with you," with the one guy. Until they were all the way out, because like it'd been like 40 minutes of him throwing up in the bathroom. Like we forgot about him. He stayed here, and I fucking checked his phone. We got some missed calls from him, dude. He had been missed calls from that guy trying to return the car the whole fucking time, trying to come back. He didn't have the address because only Dylan had it. He had been ignoring the calls, ignoring the texts. I'd seen him look at his phone all night. He's trying to be weird, trying to trap the girls here. The whole time he was acting it up too. He was like, "Oh, photo fucking asshole! You guys gotta stay here. That fucking sucks." I know, but isn't that like fucked up? That's Dylan, dude. That guy fucking sucked, dude. You didn't meet him?
I didn't mean to hit that.
No, you met him one time though.
He tried to trap the girls at the house. What do you? What the fuck?
He's not fucked up. No, he did. I know he did. The Texan, he called.
He was.
What?
Like 40,
so he was gonna rape them all or something?
Not rape them all, but more like the other girl had like she was bitching about her boyfriend or something, or like her like ex-boyfriend or her like baby daddy or something.
Just too drunk.
And he had a fucking girlfriend back home too.
I don't remember that.
Dude, he sucked. Dylan sucked. Like to his core, Dylan was like legitimately a bad guy. I don't say that often. I've met like a lot of assholes where I'm like, yeah, I mean he's a dick, but you know, like he has like his purpose to him. You know what I mean? Like, he like understands his morals and he sticks to that shit. He might be a dick, but like you know what he stands for. No, this guy is just a bad guy. He's just a